I've been traveling the world for the last 13 years. I've lived in 3 different countries. I've been in various roles, and I thought this was a time in my career to take a little bit of a break, to pursue some more education, to take me to the next level in the organization. And I thought an MBA would be the next best degree for me to take right now.
I come from a background in technology and product development. I've been building software products, websites and apps for over a couple of years. But having been on the technical side of things, I soon realized the importance of having an understanding of business, and the desire to move into the strategic side of the work that I was doing prompted me to pursue an MBA. And that's primarily my motivation for applying to B School.
I'm a doctor by profession. I worked in critical care, emergency and trauma. And when I was working in the hospital, I felt there was a disconnect between what we were doing at the ground level and between us and the senior management. And so the senior management was all about the business, and we were dealing with the clinical aspects, and there was no bridge between the two. There was lack of communication. So I realized that maybe someone who has that medical knowledge as well as some business exposure, someone with that combination could bridge this gap. So that's when I started thinking about pursuing an MBA.
So I did my undergraduate degree in marketing in Singapore Management University, and I worked in the retail industry for about 3 years after that with the Adidas Group. And I worked across different functions, different departments, and I was starting to understand the industry better. But I realized that in order to move up the corporate ladder, I needed to learn about various different industries as well, which is why I chose to do an MBA.
Primarily, I wanted a holistic understanding of business. Post my undergraduation, I was working in the operations side for about 4 years. I wanted exposure into the marketing and the finance aspects, so I decided to join a business school to get exposure into those aspects of business. At some point, I would like to run my own business, so I thought, why not come to a structured learning environment and pursue a higher degree?
3 things I think prompted me to do an MBA. The first was, it was just coming to that stage in my career where everyone around me had MBAs. So if I wanted to take that step up, it was sort of the right time for me to start thinking about it. Secondly was really the opportunity to live and work abroad for a period of time. So it was very important for me to choose an MBA course outside of the United Kingdom. And then the third thing really was to take some time to really consider what I wanted to do next, whether I wanted to stay in my industry function or whether I wanted to transition to a new function.